So the modern Hebrew is not the old Hebrew. It's literally SMU. If you weren't ever in the military, that stands. Oh, I'm not going to say the profanity word, but I'll do a family friendly replacement, which is stuff made up. All right, it's made up. You go and look at the history of it. Even Google and uh, Wikipedia and mainstream stuff will tell you it was created well, they'll say recreation, but it was created in the 18th to or the 19th to 20th century, which is the 1800s to 1900s. It's not the original Hebrew. But the what they don't tell you is that the oldest translation of the original Hebrew, which was directly translated from the original Hebrew to Greek, was the Greek Septuagint. When you go read the Greek Septuagint, which is just the Old Testament, it's not the New Testament, even though the New Testament was written in Greek as well. Um, that should tell you something. But that's the reason why the name Jesus is the name that everyone hates, is the name that, I mean, it says you will be hated by all for my namesake. So, nobody's getting hated on for all the Y names because the synagogue of Satan, who say they are Jews but are the synagogue of Satan, the ones who worship that cube put cubes on their head, just like also the Muslims worship a cube, black cube, is because it's the synagogue of Satan, and that black cube is Saturn, Satan, 666. It's a hexagram, hexakosios, which, if you look in the Greek, that's what 666 or 666 in the Greek translation is hexakosios. It's not Jesus. No, not at all. They've literally flipped it upside down backwards. You got to look into this, guys. You really got to.